Hi book fans, I am giving massive shout outs and big thank yous and reading a review for my admin. I run some Facebook groups and the two main ones are Best Book Readers, Authors and Readers Welcome, and Katherine's Black Reader Group. We're always looking for new members. We have an online bookshop that is the heart of the community, and you can list your books there for the price of supporting somebody else. So Helen Huber is a very good friend of mine and one of my admin in the groups, and she's virtually kept the bookshop, well, she's kept the bookshop going and virtually kept the sites going for a while because I've been doing other things with my life. She's a fantastic help. She's brilliant. She helps keep the groups clean. She answers everybody's questions. She's always there to help people, and she deserves a big shout out herself. I'm doing a video for all my admin, and I will be back as I'm doing reviews. I'm doing every review, a video for every review I've ever done. So I'll be back again with their other reviews. But I'm going to read you The Eternal Traveller. As you can see, it's a gorgeous cover. Can you see that? So, excuse me while I cough. I'm not very well this week. So it's review 177, The Eternal Traveller by Helen Huber. A book that grabs you by the throat in chapter 1 and doesn't let go. Fantasy isn't my favourite genre, but I've read this author before and I loved her first book. I'm currently reading a mainstream cosy mystery and only intended to pick this up to read the first chapter and see what it was about. But oh my goodness, that first chapter was sublime. Our heroine embarks on a new in-home exercise regime and takes delivery of a very special cycling experience. The concept is inspired. Something about this author's writing gets you on that exercise bike and doesn't let you go. I ditched the top-selling cosy mystery in the UK today in favour of this indie author's book. I read it over a few evenings while my other half watched TV. Normally I can't concentrate in reading if there are any distractions, but not with this. It took me straight in there. Walking into another world, or cycling in this case, has been done before, but the way this world builds is fantastic. The author has hit on an excellent story, and from the first sentence it was strong and had me. The characterisation is as good as any I've read, and the description so colourful and tight that you want to continue reading. Every so often, an author comes up with an idea and you think, I wish I'd thought of that. I can't recommend this book enough. It's brilliant. So, fantasy and adventure, otherworld, fantastic world building, great mythology, folklore, action and adventure, battling and castles and all kinds of things going on. Really recommend this book. Helen also has a series and has recently published the third book in the series. So the first book is A Town Called Epiphany. And then there are two sequels. The second one is, oh my goodness, sorry Helen, I do apologise, something in Dare You. Oh, come on. A Town Called Epiphany, 3 books, bear with me. Right, Havoc, sorry. I know this title, I've got it lodged in my brain. And for some reason, the word havoc escaped me. So, A Town Called Epiphany 2, Havoc and Dare You by Helen Huber. the second one is just as good as the first. The first one, it's the strangest concept. We are taken back in time to the old Wild West with the crazy Kaz Devlin, and it's just fabulous. And then we get this supernatural element that shouldn't work. It's not right, but by goodness it does. It works brilliantly. So we travel between two time scales in the books, modern times, ancient times. In the second book, we follow two stories. We follow the half sisters, Havoc and Dayu, and then we go back to Cass Devlin's time in the Wild West. She travels from England to America, and then has a long journey overland, meets some wonderful Native American people. It's just fabulous. The second book deals more with the sisters and their supernatural detection agency. And then we have the third book in the series, which has just come out, called Incy Unbound, and that one gets even darker. There we are dealing, it follows straight on from book 2, and we're dealing with vampires, werewolf, different fae. The series is just brilliant. It's so literative and well written. The prose is velvet, it's rich. Can't recommend this series enough. Please give it a go. And The Eternal Traveller. Buy the books. They're on KU. Read them, review them on Goodreads and Amazon for Helen, please. Come and talk to her on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, social media. Find her on my groups, Best Book Readers and Katherine Black Reader Book. Reader group. I've been trying not to sneeze for the last 5 minutes. I'm fighting it. Please come and talk to me about her. She's a very good friend, a very good admin. She does a lot for other people. She runs the bookshop and she's fabulous. Come and talk to me about her. Nice chat.